Welcome, welcome everybody. Unfortunately, you can't all be second, but somebody was second. I didn't see who it was, but congratulations to whoever was second. And welcome! It's been quite some time since we've done a Dokkan stream. I think about, what, 3 weeks? 2 weeks? 2-3 weeks? And nonetheless, though. There's a new boss rush. I haven't touched it yet. In fact, I've done so little with the new event, you'd be surprised. Outside of revealing all the stuff for the new event, I've done none of it, so you're just in time for us to get a whole bunch of extra stones for more polling. Use the new LRs? Oh, I'd love the new LRs, but I have to pull them first. And plus, using the new LRs to beat them boss rush seems a little cheap to me. There's no challenge in it if you go in there with the absolute hardest cards, strongest cards. Like, yeah, they're the strongest cards in the game. Even their non-fuse self are a little too overpowered for my taste. So I'm going to go into this boss rush with only semi-overpowered units, not overpowered units. Come on. We're using old school here, like Rainbow LR Gohan. We don't want to go too powerful now. I'm going to go in with the tried and true half Saiyan team. Typically that doesn't fail me. I'm hoping it won't fail me here. And as you see me going into this, I literally haven't even touched this button yet, so I'm actually going into this blind. I wasn't kidding. And look at all the stuff we've got for the third year. It's ridiculous. And I've even used some of this already. And I still have, let's see, almost 25 old guys left to go. And 4 of each of the grand guys still. It's madness. Like, I don't even know where to start, who to start with. But eventually, that answer will become clear to me when I actually do the polls. Hence why I've sort of waited on throwing them all away. Because by some miracle of logic, maybe I will poll both LRs. Probably not, but who knows. I don't think you could really spoil too much for me. Like, I may not have gone into this, like, yet at all, but I can assume that it's the remaining 120% leads. Like, you don't really have to be a rocket scientist to see that, considering it's sort of on, you know, the picture. The only one I'm not 100% sure on who the final one is, but I can only assume it's going to be the brand new category leads. Where's that one guy who translated all the buttons when I need them? Nah, that's fusions. I need the half Saiyans, you know, the ones that aren't good enough. No, that's Rose. That's Super Saiyan 3. Thought the half Saiyan was near the top. Maybe I'm high. That's a bunch of chicks. There we go. Of course, it's near the very bottom. Alright. Tried and true. I use my double LRs. I'm gonna probably leave the freebie Gohan out of this. I'm sure he's wonderful, but for this sort of thing, maybe not so much. Oh, B-Pan. B-Pan Rainbow, hell yeah. Alright. I was basically forced the Rainbow for a meme, but you know, that meme's gonna come back and save the day now. Last spot though, let's see. Do we need a support of some kind? I'm trying to think. The final 120% leads would be things like Janemba with the dodging, stuff like Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Would a support really be necessary for all that crap? I want to say no. I think I'm going to actually go with use the high school Gohan. If, like, this Pan and this Gohan weren't strictly for their type support, I would use them, but sadly, they're not really that great for me there. Yeah, I was thinking the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan myself. Actually, that's good you mentioned him. There we go. He actually is a good support unit for this. Oh my god, it's... You know, I've gotten so used to doing Super Battle Road that it's so foreign to me to be able to actually use a team again. You know, a team I want to make, not a team that the game is forcing me to make. This is like a foreign concept. What's the Saiyan armor about? And Hunter just... Oh, man. Oh, you subscribed. I got you, buddy. Thanks, man. You sponsored and subbed, dude. Say what you will, man, but X Hunter, he's a hero, man. That dude wants to keep me afloat. Anyway, sorry if I interrupted myself there, but what does this Saiyan armor do? Pretty sure this is new for the event, so I haven't looked at it at all. Another flute, reduces what's-his-face, but he's not going to be in boss rush, I imagine. So let's stick with the tried true Bulma, get a little extra healing from Ader, and probably bring in Princess Snake. 4 key and 25% attack up, I think, with the... What? Really? Oh, that's actually not a terrible support item for once. Not only is it outright better than the Tree of Might fruit, but will Ki actually be a problem? Doubtful. I'm going to take out Ader, and we're going to bring the Saiyan armor. Alright, let's get in the zone here. And hello, if I haven't responded hello to you, I apologize. I'm getting in my own zone here. I'm preparing myself for basically what you can assume to be a marathon of streams. Starting, it's going to be boss rush, then probably Frieza, then pulls, then more boss rush, then more pulls. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. Alrighty, so let's see here. Boss rush Super 4 contains Super 17, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku? Was he not in the... Yeah, I guess he wasn't. Janemba. Kid Trunks? Oh no, that's physical Gotenks and Super Saiyan 3 Broly. It's funny because you look at these first, unless you actually know who you're going to be fighting, this whole lineup of monsters makes no sense to you. It's like, I'll be fighting Android 17, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Fat Janemba, Kid Trunks, and regular Broly. The ultimate team. Oh yeah, so thank you. There is a brand new background. I've been working on this for a while. I hope you guys like it. Oh god, dude, it's been so long since I've actually sat down and played Dokkan. You know, I've been hearing a lot of mixed, well maybe not mixed, but somewhat positive. But how many of you guys have actually pulled the new LRs, be it Vegito or Gogeta? And if you pulled both, congratulations as well, but I'm just curious if everyone at least got the LR they were wanting. Oh man, even after all this time, we'll probably sail right through this. Dokkan thinks a new boss rush is going to take me down? Hell no, man. It's going to take more than that. 17 Gogeta, Janemba, Gotenks, Broly. You got it. Ah, Gogeta. I knew we fought Super Saiyan 3 Angel already. I'm like, I'm crazy. Howdy. I got 2 Gogetas and one... Whoa. Okay, I got... pulled Gogeta off a single... Oh my god. That's the one that's the worst. And it's nothing against you at all. Obviously, I don't think anyone has anything against you, but when someone pulls a goddamn LR in a single summon, it's like... You know the chances of that happening are like basically the chance of you getting laid with a supermodel, and it's just like, how do the people do this? Oh no, that's way too many orbs. Ready to get that to Gohan. Alright, Gohan number 1, you're gonna have to take the bullet for this, but trust me, it'll be worth it, because Gohan number 2 is about to make Dr. We all forgot his name because he's in GT, about to explode. Shit, man. There was a time I actually knew that guy's name. But also, that was back when GT was relevant, so that would have been probably close to 10 years ago. 8 multis of trash, really? Well, it is dangerous because outside of the LRs being in the Dokkan banner right now, there's no difference in this being a typical Dokkan double banner. 3 multi-summons, get 1 for free. 4 of those multis were probably dead multis to start with. But also, I'm sure a lot of you guys are falling for the same trick I tell people not to fall for. Never spam multi-summon. Never spam multi-summon. Oh my god, you're asking for trouble. And I know this is like, you know, anecdotal evidence and placebo crap, but I just feel people get the worst when you just click and multi-summon, go multi-summon, go multi-summon. Like the game's basically like, oh, this guy's gonna go crazy on stones. Let's go ahead and drop his rates just a little bit. I feel his Super 17 is about to die to Pan. That's gotta be embarrassing. Grandpa! I really wanted to, Global just got, like, that Super Saiyan 3 Broly announcement, like, a few days ago, and I really wanted to post that SpongeBob and Patrick meme, where it shows, like, SpongeBob up in the air on a roller coaster with, like, 2 LRs and the third-year banner and stones everywhere, and then Patrick's over there holding his Super Saiyan 3 Broly, like, god damn it. Man, Global just, they cannot catch a break. They get their own brand new Super Vegito, and it's like, JK, you don't get Vegito Blue anymore. In fact, JP now gets a Super Vegito and a Gogeta LR. Just like some extra salt in the wound. Took you 350 stones to get a Phi Omega Shinron. What? Wow. Have we lost HP yet? Like 17, are you even trying, man? Come on, pick it up. I've had tougher fights from schoolgirls. I'm kind of thinking my Half Saiyan team's going to be tried and true the whole way. If we only have to fight 5 of these guys, I'm not sure if even the new boss rush is going to have much of a chance against me. Which is a little sad, I want to say. Because the 2 new LRs are very broken. Very broken. Let me emphasize, very broken. So I thought something was coming, you know, to ramp up the difficulty, to make up for that difficulty. So it's like, you could already kind of, like, smoke through the game. And if you guys remember the stream we did 3 weeks ago, you know how hard it was for us to die and have them fuse? It took us an hour and a half, if I recall, to have them fuse once each. Like, there needs to be some difficulty coming in here to make up for all that. I'm free to play and have 3 summonable LRs and almost all 120% leads and some category leads and pulled LR Gogeta on a single and LR Broly on a single. Well, damn. Ahadman Hussein. These hybrids against both new BR stages and it was really... Well, of course it is. Like my Half Saiyan team, I think they just now lost HP. If you look very closely, you can see our HP just lost a little bit of a tidbit. Well, there went 17 shield. Gotenks is like, alright, let's do it again. Oh, actually, he still has a shield. We're just hitting him so hard, it's not able to absorb all the damage. Oh, that's unfortunate. If I had 2 Ultimate Gohan ults on the same turn, that would have been deuces right there. Those LRs are great for super battle. Yeah, I'm sure they are, but the problem is as far as I'm... Yeah, we are. We're done... Well, at least for me. Not everybody, obviously. I always say we, but, like, I'm done with every super unit. So, if I wanted to go back and do Super Battle Road with the LRs, I could. But I already got them beaten, so it's sort of like, you know, what's the point? I've beaten both new boss rushes with Super Strength. Like the old school Super Strength, with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was the leader. Or not Gogeta, Goku. Who will never ever apparently get his own category for whatever reason. They don't give Super Saiyan 4 category a lead to start with because it would be too powerful. And now they release 2 very broken LRs who not only are so broken, they basically broke the game all over again, but it just smacks Super Saiyan 4 Goku to the side, so him never getting a category was sort of pointless to begin with now. Oh god, we actually lost some HP to something. I missed what happened. Pan, heal us. I don't want to play 20 times another crap Gohan card. Yeah, I don't think anybody does. Man, this Super 17 fight is so old now, I don't even remember what the mechanic was to fight this guy. We did something to lower his barrier, I get that much. I guess his barrier is going to run out now-ish? My shield! No! I think that's all she wrote. Because if I can have my LR Gohan close to full power him? Yeah, close enough. He's still getting his ultimate off. His ultra ultimate off. So that's pretty much going to be GG for Super 7s. A Goku category. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, he just healed all the damage I did to him. Okay, then. That may have been a mistake. Like I said, it's been so long since I fought Super 17, I don't remember what he even does. He just ate my ultimate, or my super fucking LR Gohan's ult, and basically healed himself near to full. Alright, so he has his hands spread out, 3 charges. Will he absorb the attack again? He heals from beam essays. Well, Trunks doesn't use a beam essay. He slice and dices you, right? You can just Dokkan. I think it'll be over anyways. There we go. I'm not sure if he can dodge a Dokkan. I was gonna say, I'm sure a lot of people forgot about this fight. It came out early last year. And it's pretty forgettable, too, because it was just Super Sin. Why? Wow. That Z mode was going so slow. I'm used to it going much faster. I saw parts of Super. The only thing I saw is everybody complaining about, for some reason, Jiren's 1 minute of backstory. Everybody wanted Jiren's backstory. They gave you Jiren's backstory, but now we're complaining about Jiren getting backstory, so, you know, no one's ever satisfied. Dokkan attacks are kind of physical super. That's good to hear. It doesn't matter. We healed ourselves with about half HP back, and we'll heal ourselves even more now back on. I'm here to moderate the chat. Oh, well, have fun with that. I know everybody always asks to be a moderator all the time. I don't see really the appeal in moderating a bunch of people, but... You know, surprisingly, for as strong Gogeta is to have on your team, and Gogeta actually to fight really isn't that difficult, especially compared to Janemba at the time. Like, Gogeta just rolls over and dies, while Janemba dodges your attacks 462 times. But, I mean, like, Jiren having a boring cliché story. I mean, every anime character has a boring and cliché story at this point. Nano Style just subbed in. Cool. Now, I can see if this thing works or not. I was curious when someone was going to sub so I could see if the thing accurately updates. Let me see here. This is sort of a test, too, because we got the new layout going, so I want to make sure everything's all working as needed. Alright, 1 minute ago, Nintendo subscribed. Alright, so we'll see if it automatically updates in the next 30 seconds or so. If it doesn't, oh, life as we know it's over. Jiren is anime Batman? Well, they do have to give him a little backstory. I mean, Jiren popped into the tournament. You only know him for how strong he is, and all they've shown of Jiren before this was a guy meditating a lot. And every time they showed Jiren before the tournament was a guy meditating, followed by another guy meditating. So outside of, like, it's like the Frieza syndrome. He's just strong for the sake of being strong. Let's see. I wonder if I didn't set this to refresh constantly. Maybe that's why that's not updating. I kid you not, I spent 6.5 hours making this last night. My eyes burn. Hey, new sub, Nano Style. There we go. It did a thing. Finally. Nano Style? I get it. Rhyme Style and Nano fused together? That's cute. It's Veku! I remember when people were wanting to compromise that when a new Gogeta comes, they wanted at least a Super Saiyan Veku. I don't know why that would make people happy, but they wanted a Super Saiyan Veku. 17 just wanted a boat. I doubt 17's dead, so I really wouldn't worry too much about that. And plus, it's Dragon Ball Z. Man, I remember when people die in Dragon Ball Z, they certainly stay dead forever, don't they? Like all those times Goku died, and those times Krillin died, and those times the whole planet exploded with everybody on the planet dying. Yeah, they stay dead. They're very good about that. Somebody rate my Dokkan team? I mean, if you truly want me to rate it, you have to prepare for the consequences. I've been asked that before. Can you, JX, can you actually rate my Dokkan team? And then I do, and I'm pretty harsh on it, and then they get mad at me. Because I'm like, you either have a pay-to-win team or you don't. Pycon! Awesome, Pycon! Never mind the formalities. Let's not have Pan tank him. Well, maybe. No, Trunks has got a crap load more defense. We're not using Gohan, so he's not going to get double the orbs. So, slice and dice pick on. If we can get the Pan, Pan at least can possibly heal us a little bit. But if any luck, we should crit him because we're using LR Trunks. Or he could start with an ult. That's cool. 11,000? Never mind. Sorry, I overestimated you, Pycon. Cell stayed dead. Cell, that's true. As far as I know, Cell has stayed dead. For now, at least. Until the resurrection of C, I guess. He absorbed Android 21 for the new Fighter Z game. Now, witness Cell's super ultra perfect form. The form that Jerome never wanted you to see. Oh yeah, Pycon's toast. Like, if he hit Trunks for that little, he ain't gonna hit Gohan for anything with the goddamn type disadvantage. Later, brother. Midoriya's still dead. Zarbon. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm sure there's people lining up around the block to resurrect Q back from the dead, or Qui. Yeah, Vegeta, between me and you, who do you think's the best now? Is it really weird that I'm like a purple alien that's got 2 holes in the side of his head? Oh, very nice. Yeah, he's N-type, so I can just use my very own LR Trunks to just wipe the floor with them again. Super 17 put up more of a fight than you did, Gogeta. I'm not sure what that says about you. 12. Oh, he's going for the ult, though. Rainbow kick. Take that. 3,000. Ooh, 3,000. A fool's dead. Yeah, that would be the greatest stroll. Resurrection of C. Everyone assumes it's Cell, but it's actually Qui the whole time. They'll never expect me. Lord Frieza! What? About half health, let's see. Oh, that's a lot of attacks to be front off, though. Oh, but Gohan gets the Man, that's unfortunate, Gogeta. As far as I'm aware, there isn't really much of anything in the game that can survive Gohan's ult at this, so... Nice 93, though. Ooh, good 63. Nice 98. Let me try, though. I think he can hit harder than 98. Maybe about 100? Possibly 200 if I put my back behind it. There we go, 1 million. Oops. Resurrection of B, aka Bird of the... See, Birder coming back would be awesome. Because we never really got to see Jason Birder do anything. Like, when it came to the Ginyu Forest, Guldo died like an idiot, but then it was just like, Raccoon. Just a super long fight with Raccoon. Like, I don't understand why that fight lasted so long. It was like, he took out Vegeta, then he took out Vegeta and Krillin and Gohan, then he took out all 3 of them together, and it was like 4 episodes of just Raccoon, like, molesting children. And then Goku shows up like, hey guys, what's going on? Ooh, you're all dead, sorry. I'll handle everything from here. And then you never really got to see the rest of the Ginyu Force do anything because Goku just picked them apart. Am I in the low gang? Oh. Wow. I'm sorry. If you're in the low gang, please leave the stream now. Because literally, I'm not sure you're redeemable. I don't think anyone's redeemable after that point. Damn. There's Cancer, and then there's Hyper Cancer. Did I see the Fate Summer Frank figure I tagged you in? I did actually, because you tagged me a Melt one as well, and the one that you sent me with Frank, for some reason it was like really late at night, so I couldn't picture who it was. So I thought it was like an alternate version of Melt. It's been so long since I've heard this song. Oh, that's right! The new Gogeta and the new, Vegito are both gonna have new themes, too. I haven't even heard either one yet. It's me, Janemba. I like to dodge. You know, it's funny. I hadn't really seen Fusion Reborn in a while, but when Gogeta Year 1 had come out, I guess Year 1 for Dokkan, I went back and rewatched the movie and realized Janemba does dodge quite a bit, because I just watched it again last year when they re-released them, because I'm like, does Janemba dodge this much, the movie? He actually does. He just teleports around and just keeps, like, turning into, like, particles. Am I gonna do summons? Oh, hell yeah. This isn't even summons right now, this is just boss battles. I got mad at Fate JP again, man. I logged in, and I started doing, like, just a couple multi-summons, and it, of course, it gave me a bunch of 4 stars, and everyone's like, oh, 4 stars are good too, but it was just like, I play Fate Global occasionally. Every single time I do a multi-summon, I get a 5-star. Like, Fate NA, I don't know what it is, it just rains that crap on me. And I haven't seen a 5-star in JP since the guaranteed one that gave me Archuria. That was like 25 multi-summons. I'm like, god damn it, Japan. Just give me something. Oh, now it's the Ent version of Janemba. Ironically, we'll probably die faster than his blue version because now we have type advantage, unless he dodges. Am I gonna rewatch the movie each time? Well, maybe not each time, but I like the movie. I'm not gonna lie. I think Fusion Reborn was a good movie. The other thing I was... No, actually, I wasn't confused. When I used to watch the YouTube video of, like, every force you create has a bad echo to it. Your own bad energy will be your own doing. And then he kills Janemba and he transforms into, like, a little ogre. And at that point, I hadn't seen the movie in so long, I'm like, where does this little ogre come from? But when I rewatched the full movie, I realized that Janemba happened just because some dumbass kid knocked over some, like, toxic waste. It was basically like a reverse Spider-Man story. It's like, oh no, what's this stuff do? Oh no, it spilled on me. I became a fat yellow blob. Then it became a ripped red demon. Because Dragon Ball Z logic, yo. Ghost Nappa. Hey Vegeta, are we there yet? Oh god, I used to be able to do Nappa pretty good. Vegeta! You guys heard this meme before? It's a pretty fresh and new one. Don't tell me I told you this, but like... Vegeta! What's the scouter say about his power level? It's over. That's it, I don't know the rest. You'll have to ask somebody else. Someone knows it? It's a pretty fresh meme, though. Do the category bus rush with an extreme team, you have to run... Like I said, I'm doing this blind, so I don't even know what's... So I guess that actually answers my question. The next boss rush will be category, so... I kind of assumed it would be, so it's not really spoiling it for me. Alright, this Janemba actually comes down to just pure luck. He could basically get one shot, or we could be here for the next 30 minutes. What a wacky meme, I know! Actually, Johan, I did know that. I don't know why I did know that, but I did. Oh my god, what the? Did my Gohan just get 120,000? Gohan, what are you doing? Yeah, you kick his shit in for that. Chunk Soup coming in with the beam! Damn, Janemba sucks at dodging all of a sudden. Oh my god, 3 direct hits! Alright! Now, of course, he will miss here. There's no doubt in my mind he's going to miss. Because if Gohan hits him, he will die. Can he dodge a Dokkan, though? That's the question. Oh no, it's slow. I never beat a boss rush, now I only have a glitch meme. Ha! Oh, what the... You notice how the Z thing there was the speed of light? When last time I was like, alright, I'm just going 1, 2, 3. This time I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, he ain't dodging this. Gohan's kicking the crap out of him, so I guess he can't dodge a Dokkan, so later. So, since he didn't dodge the first 3 and Gohan hit him a 4.3 billion crit, which probably full healed us, by the way, He didn't dodge us a single time, except for his previous forms, and we're close to full health again. Thanks, Janemba. With the enemy who was meant to kill you, it'd be the toughest enemy, and in fact was the easiest and full healed you. What a guy. Oh, that's classic Doshin. I never hear this song anymore, because this is like quest story music I never hear. Alright, which of these small children shall I murder first? Yes. Well, I was gonna say, LR Gohan doesn't need no goddamn Super Saiyan Link, man. He's a Super Saiyan dose. Why am I even using B-Pan? Is that really a question you have to ask? Why am I using B-Pan? Are you questioning B-Pan? Do you not know the might of B-Pan? Do you not know the story behind B-Pan? Hasn't she gone through enough? She's proved her worth. Just because she's wearing a B-suit doesn't mean she's not as strong as all the other male champions. Goddamn misogynist. God, I can't even fake being a feminist. It hurts me inside saying words. It's funny too, because if it hurts me that bad to even speak those words, the people who say that stuff legitimately must, like, I don't know how they do it, man. They wake up in the morning, they're like, I'll be physically retarded today. I was the first like on that tweet. Oh, that dumb tweet. It was obviously a joke. All I said was, hey guys, 1 like on this tweet and I'll rainbow B-Pan. And as far as I'm aware, that tweet has 1,200 likes on it right now or something. Maybe less than 1,000, at least more than 800. But like, I always make it so obvious to people that it's a joke, because, you know, people are like, oh man, 100 likes and I'll do this. So it's like, 1 like and I'll rainbow B-Pan. Next day, it's just like the most blown up tweet on Twitter. I'm like, guys, it was a joke. I thought it was obvious. But here we are, and I rainbowed B-Pan. I kept my word. Because, I mean, like, anybody who posts, like, on Twitter, like, I'm sure, even if you don't have, like, oh, man, a prophilic Twitter, you can get 1 like on something. Jeez. Now, if I was saying, oh, man, yeah, if this tweet gets 20,000 likes, I'll scale a skyscraper, then hell yeah. What do I think about Jiren's past? The same as everybody else's past. At least he knew it was a necessity. I need your help. I pulled Tapion Hydrogarn, but I do not know what blue type he is. What? Are you trolling me now? I'm confused. I could never tell if the people in the chat are actually trolling me or asking me questions. I'm gonna say putting Gohan there is a little risky, but look at a bigger oomph. Infinite likes and I'll join the Low Gang. The only thing that makes me happy about Logan Paul is the children who follow him now, when they grow up, not even when they grow up, a couple years from now, like, it's not like when I was a kid. Like, the stupid shit I did when I was a kid, it isn't profiled for the world to see forever. That crap is gonna follow them for a lifetime. They're gonna grow old and be like, when I was your age, I joined the Low Gang and bought Logan Paul sweaters. Oh, this was a magical time. I thought I was the king of the world and I joined his imaginary Low Gang, in which he pretended to care about me because, as I did teach some of you if you all remember, the biggest key to becoming a YouTube success star is, remember, join a team, join a gang, join the whatever army, join the gang. Like, even for like dumb crap like Logan Paul and that stuff, it's the same thing. Might as well just be like a top 10 ways to manipulate children. Way number 1. I don't want to put that Gohan there in front of those 3 Go tanks. Oh, that's right, I could try out that new thingy. Saiyan armor, go! I want to see what you do. There we go. Join the squad, fam. Stay fit. You know it, bro. See, I think some people do it ironically, though, so I don't bash on everybody, because people are like, yeah, man, join the fam, it's lit, bro, blah, blah, blah. Because if you add in, like, enough, like, you know, of those really funny-sounding words, typically they're doing ironically. If I had some sort of quirky thing for us, I would call us the same thing. It'd be like, join the JX Rangers or some bullshit. But every time, it's like, it's the cringiest, bullshit-sounding thing ever. I just can't physically go on a mic and tell people to come join the whatever gang. I'd like to at least think that I have enough intelligence and you all watching have enough intelligence to just not follow the dumbasses of YouTube. Especially, oh man, the most subscribed people on YouTube, they must be popular because they're good. That is the wrong answer. They're the most popular because they pander the hardest. And that's to say that, like, you know, I'm amazing and deserve more shit. But that's just the dynamic, man. You pander hard enough, you become a god. Join the JX Rangers. Yeah, you get your own color and your very own dinosaur, too. When I was a kid and watched the Power Rangers, I always loved the Blue Ranger. I don't know what it is, but, like, yeah, when you're a kid, you just like the weirdest thing. That's like, man, these goofy dancing guys who transform into dinosaur transforming things. Amazing. I like Logan Paul. He's funny. Yeah, he's real funny. It's like seeing colors for the first time, right? I honestly thought Logan Paul was going to die off after that seeing colors for the first time video. Little did I expect that he would actually explode into, like, superstardom. I was the biggest, like, this person's lying to your face. Here's a long-ass video from H3 showing you how this guy's lying to your face. Everyone's like, but... It's like, the whole video is step-by-step showing you how this person's lying to you, and everyone still falls for it. I just like this Red Ranger because he's red. There is something about the color red. I forgot what it is. It's some sort of psychological test or some sort of red imitating or meaning power. Hence why the Red Ranger was the leader always, because red's supposed to, like, emphasize power. Good fight, Broly.
Now you fight me, Super Saiyan Broly. Come on, Dad, let's get him.
Right behind you, son.
Me and my dad are the ultimate tag team. You done messed up now, buddy.
Misogynist. Now, the best one was when the feminist crap was going on for the longest time, and they started calling it my soggy knee. That one killed me.
Daddy, no! Please! Daddy, no!
Oh, hold on, Gohan's taking his time. Yep, gotta thrust the screen. 1, 2, and gone! Carry on with that, me, my son.
You killed my father.
You bastard. Now you face my ultimate form. Super Saiyan Broccoli 2. If only Pan for sure could hit harder, I'd have her kill him, but I know she's not going to do enough damage. But she will heal us. Oh, the funniest thing is, like, Broly's still massively popular. I went to one of the releases of, like, Bandai... what was it? Like, the Dragon Ball FighterZ, their YouTube release page. And I was just looking at the comments. And, like, the top comments are like, when's the first DLC pack? Where's Broly? And it was, like, comments that said, where's Broly? It had, like, 25,000 likes and etc. I was like, well, I think Broly's gonna be coming soon. His power is maximum, man. I have a mixed relationship with Super Saiyan 3 Broly. I championed for him hard when he came out. I tried my very best to make him good, but the cards we had at the time is just not possible. Alright, he took, like, no damage. That means... that's right, he has some effect or something, but as long as we keep lowering his defense, so we use Gotenks, Gohan, we should be fine. I think we need to... I guess we'll use that Saiyan armor again. Did you ever feel the first DBZ game without Broly? So far, it actually is. That comment I read was actually surprising me because I thought about it. I was like, oh yeah, Broccoli isn't in it yet, but there are however many characters coming, and Broly most definitely will be there. I don't think he's missed a DBZ game yet. He's like John Cena. It's like they just need to break for the right moment, they bring him in. I laughing at the people who are insisting that Xenoverse is a superior fighting game than DBZ for now. I feel like each game has its own acquired taste and its own acquired customer base, and it was probably smart of them to make the two like that. Because I personally will lie to you guys, like, I'm terrible at Dragon Ball FighterZ. I love the game to death. It's a good game, but I can admit that I'm very bad at it. Like, very, very bad. I just like using Beerus, and if he uses, I think, X down, he'll sneeze and he'll drop bombs. He's like, that too. When I fight people, I just run around with Beerus and use all these weird abilities he has to drop those purple bombs he has. So I turned the battlefield into a minefield of a sneezing Beerus. Oh man, Super Saiyan 3 Broccoli. Remember too when he came out and we're all like, oh man, Bandai's pandering, and you know, they were pandering because there was so much Broly releasing, but like, ironically, that what should be the strongest form of Broly, Super Saiyan 3, which would be stronger than his legendary Super Saiyan, I guess, is actually like his weakest form, at least in terms of Dokkan. That amazes me still that they did that. They, like, tried to get people to buy him, and they made him a crappy card. Let's pop some Snake just in case. I don't want any surprise Broly attacks. Come and join the Broly gang. Smash that like button to join the Broly gang today. You want to be a normal Super Saiyan, do you? No, Super Saiyans are for pussies. Join now, hit like, and become a Super Saiyan God. Let's see, how can I spin this even further? If that's not enough for you, donate $5 to become a legendary Super Saiyan. What's that? If you donate more than $10, you will become the legendary Super Saiyan 3 Broly Gang. Limited time offer. While supplies last. Supplies limited to the US gang. It does radio ads, whatever. They start talking about an amazing deal, too good to be true. Then at the end of the radio ad, they start talking at 1,000 miles a minute. And unfortunately, I know everyone asks me this every stream. I cannot add people on Dokkan right now. And until they make the friends list bigger, I physically cannot. And I actually did just check it earlier today. All the people I have on my friends list have all logged in within the last day. I only delete people from the friends list if they, like, reach, like, the month mark or something. Shit, limited! Gotta buy now! You sub rhyme style? What? Was that the same person? Nano style? I don't know. Whatever. I'll style on you. Well, boys, we ended that. I said we did heal, so I can't brag too much. I'm like, wow, full health. Alright. Just because I'm nice about it, I'm not going to make us all wait to a summon video to do summon, so we'll do a summon real quick, and then we'll try the next boss rush. Chunks says you completed 2 whole missions. Wow. Alright, that's right. We just should, I'm guessing, is it 30 stones? 30 stones, nice. And 5 Saiyan armor, thanks. I used 2, got 5 back. All in all, I'd call that a win. Alright. Very first, let's see. Oh, that's actually super tempting. I need Ent Orbs, but I'll do that later. You know what, I'll let you guys decide the banner. Which one do we do the first multi on? Because it'll be the one I do the next probably 4 on anyways, so you either get Gogeta or Vegito. Personally, I want Gogeta, because I like him as a character, but pick whoever you feel like, I don't know, is your superstar. I'll give you a minute to type in chat. Actually, make it, yeah, join the Vegito, Gogeta gang today. This song probably gives people PTSD. Song's so back and forth with me. There's times that I get a good summon, I'm listening to this, I'm like, yeah, this song kicks ass! And there's the times I do it, and like, I have a multi full of R cards, I'm like, I want to die right now. Let's see what we got so far. Oh my god. Scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to probably have to go by, Ow! What the hell was that? I do not remember adding that sound animation to that. But thank you, Violet. Now we'll see if the, I think you sent that through Super Chat. So that one should upgrade shortly. And if it doesn't, I can yell at it. Alright, let's see. Gogeta, Vegeta, Gogeta, Gogeta, and Vegeta, Vegeta, Gogeta, Gogeta, and Vegeta. Oh my god, I can't even, like, it's literally back and forth. Typically, there's, like, an obvious winner. Vegeta, Gogeta, Gogeta, Vegeta, I'm gonna say it was Gogeta, you Dumbo. Alright, Violet. Since Violet said Gogeta and Dumbo, it has to be. I can't believe I'm doing this. I know this is Gogeta, but I have to be 100% sure. Yeah, it is. I didn't want to do it because I felt dumb as hell, but I'm like, it has to be Gogeta. Alright, so who's going to be pissed at me when I pull him on my very first multi-summon? I have so many accounts I have to do this on, too. Come on, this is Big Daddy JX's account. This is the big one I need it on. Screw my other accounts. Rainbow Super Saiyan 2 with a bike, maybe? No? Okay, it's just Android 17. Hey guys, remember me when I was evil? Now I'm a good guy. And, spoiler alert. Oh, Tao. Right to the Baba shop. They need to actually bring a good Tao into this game. Like, we had the Super Strike Mercenary Tao, but he still kind of sucks. I think it's time. Our Nappa, let's see. Oh, we did get an SSR, but it's Super Saiyan 3 Strength Vegeta. Whoa! And before someone to chat, I guarantee it. They're even typing it as I'm telling them what they're going to say right now. But that Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is pretty good, JX. I'm like, uh-huh. Oh, gee. We pulled Gogeta. We did pull Gogeta. I told you we'd pull Gogeta. It's done, baby. Yeah. Let's just pretend that Goku and Vegeta are standing in front of him. Yeah, we got the LR. We did it, boys. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Upper Kick Krillin. This Krillin and the Krillin with hair I used to hate getting. Damn. Alright, I'm not going to call anybody out here, but wasn't someone telling me they had 8 multis at a single SSR? Like, I refuse to believe I'm getting this lucky. Here, JX, have an SSR. Have another one. Here, have another one. Too bad that Gohan also is, like, tier 1 trash. That's what Zim was talking about if you guys actually saw the modcast. That Gohan right there is, like, the original adult Gohan that rebirths. Oh my god, is that straight? Damn! Oh, baby, a triple! We just got both the god leads in a single multi. Get some! That, kids, is how you do one multi-summon. I told you to wait. I told everyone to wait. I don't even have that Janemba. In fact, I don't even have to use my purple stone on him now. Nice. Get. That's awesome. That's how you do a multi-summon. Woo! Where's the screenshot button? I have to, like, show this to people so they can get jelly later. Oh my god. And didn't Global just finish with these 2 banners not so long ago? And I pulled both of them in the same banner. Bam, bam! Well, that was hot. Alright, well, since we used the Half Saiyan team for the first one, let me think here. I'm either thinking that I'll let you guys pick the team for the final boss rush here. It's gonna be category leads, I'm guessing someone said earlier. I want to die now. Can you imagine if that only that had that, but an LR in it too? I'd probably start a riot in here. Alright. I'll let you guys pick the type leader we use. So, like, either the category or the type leader. So, I'll go by what you guys want. So, even if you don't see them on the friends list, just think of a type you want. So, besides, like, the, you know, the pretty girls or something like that. Something that can actually beat the boss rush. So, think of a team you want to see. And type it in chat. And I will look and pick one at random while I eat a banana. Usaga?
Return you in the chocolate.
I unraveled the banana yesterday, and half of it ripped off, and it was dark, I couldn't see it, and it fell on the stairs. And I picked it up, I had like the saddest look in my face, because I knew I had to throw it away. Because I knew there was probably a hair on it now somewhere I couldn't see. Oh, there we go, good. So the Super Chat did update for Violet, awesome. And the new sub also updated for Hunter, thank you. Ah, but the follower thing down there, it does get bigger. I was curious about that, if it would go inside the stream itself. I'll just leave the Dutch Vine Gamer there for now. I'll fix it later. I thought I had it hardwired so that way it wouldn't actually go inside the stream. I can fix that, Joe. Let's do this. Everybody picks their team here. I'm gonna pick display capture number 2. Somewhere. There you are. I'm gonna unlock you, drag you to the top, and bam! Nope, too far. There we go. Alright, I'm done eating my banana. And we'll pick the team here. 1 second, I just gotta fix this. This is why I chose to do Boss Rush first, because I knew this was going to be kind of a test in progress. Let's write my stream outline. And that's the match, so it has to be on top. Beautiful. Pick like that, and then we'll make the YouTube alerts on top of that. Because if you ever want to stream, you have to realize that everything kind of has to be on top of it like a layer. If it's not, it'll be hidden. And Air Fighter fixed the thing. Thank you. Alright, let's see. What do we got to pick here? I have lots of choices. I see a lot of Boo Saga, surprisingly. I don't know why everybody... This is the only original adult Gohan you scrub. I don't know why I clicked on a risky link from Violet. And that was the Gohan we pulled, Violet. What? I'm confused. Yes, that's the original Gohan. That's what I said. Alright, I guess we're doing Boo Saga. Man, that's weird. I don't know why everybody wants Boo Saga. Let this be surprising to you too. I actually do not have the Super Vegito, the physical one. Let's see here. He'll obviously be Boo Saga. So let's... Okay, now we get to play the game of like, which one's the Boo Saga? Poochie Poochie girls. Sexy, sexy girls. That's the World Tournament. Because Super is coming to Global tomorrow, that's why. Gotcha, like, what the fuck is with all this Boo Saga stuff? First right, top right. Thank you. I was like, hopefully somebody would just tell me. That looks very Boo Saga to me. Alrighty, let's see here. I can actually make this work in tangent with each other. I had to do this for the Gaming Claw whenever he couldn't beat Broly. I had to make like a very mixed team of one lead on the right and a different lead on the left to make it work. The banner's trash. I'm curious how they're going to change it. Well, it's global. Don't prepare for much. Still need a Majin Buu category lead, we really do. I've been waiting and waiting for so long. I have so many Boos ready to go with it too. Yeah, the original adult Gohan was the Super Saiyan Gohan. Wasn't that who I pulled? Alright, sorry, I have to check this real quick, because I feel like I pulled the wrong Gohan. I am retarded. Ignore everything I said. I thought that Gohan was the Ent one. That was the father-son Broly one. You're all right, it is the Ent one. I even knew it was the Ent one. I thought I did pull it too. I didn't realize that was the father-son Gohan. Alrighty. I'm sorry, children. It looks like we're not going to be able to do the Boo Saga right now. I would do it, but... it's just a pain in the ass to make a team without the actual leader. I'll be giving it a day because I can actually pull Super Vegeta off the banner, so maybe I'll get lucky. I'll rock with my fusions. Fusions was near the top. That one I do remember. I wish they'd update this for scrubs like us who don't speak the language. Typically they're good about that with icons and things. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way, that Gogeta we pulled is actually worthless. We have a Rainbow Int Gogeta as it is, so I'm going to actually have to... Well, I can't even feed them to the current Goku and Vegeta because they're considered Goku and Vegeta, not Gogeta, so I can't even use them as SA bait. That sucks. Super Saiyan 3 team, Revive Warriors. Fuck, I could do Revive Warriors, you know? I like that better. Alright, we're doing Revive Warriors, for real this time. I know, I keep changing the team. Everyone keeps coming with better ideas, though. Revive Warriors is actually a fun team, though. And if you have the right shit, it's super freaking strong. Come, my LRs. Come, everybody. Dance with me. Oh, fuck. Why did Bardock's in all of these? One of these Bardocks is a really good support. I believe is the physical one, because he locks and also supports. While the Strength Bardock only specifically helps, I believe, Strength teams. Good enough. Oh, yeah, we gotta pick a... We can't bring Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That would be awkward. He sticks out like a sore thumb. Blue Soccer Leader Super Fight. Yeah, he is. It's kind of sad, but yeah, it's been that way for a while. Oh, look, it's an LR Goten and Trunks. I remember trying to find them forever doing the new Z Awakening thing. We have all these new cards to pick from, and we still don't have an updated friend system. I'm Bandai Namco. I know how to make my game. Ba 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 ba. Up, up, up. Oh god. I don't know why that sound is set to that. That scares the shit out of me. Belly, you get a donut because you picked Revive Warriors. Well, thank you, Belly. Your $5 has inspired me to continue picking the Revive Warriors. I'll keep refreshing just for you now. Refresh! Get a gun. Refresh! It's unfortunate though, always trying to pick a team when the... Because obviously, if you can't tell which of the LRs are popular right now... That's a mystery. I don't know who it could possibly be. I really didn't think it would be hard to find a Frieza. I typically find a shitload of them. But everybody's using their shiny new LRs. There's a Frieza, just not the right one. Alright, we're doing a boss rush reset. We're actually here, so it doesn't matter. Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Oh, it's Gogeta, the category lead. I was like, what? How far in the categories does it go, though? My god, it said SUP! Damn, that guy said SUP. This is the favorite part of my streams. I call it the search for the eye. No matter what stream I'm doing, we always end up doing this eventually. Just start like a halftime show. Search for the champion. How long until you find what you're looking for? Take guesses now. First one to get closest within this amount of time wins 50 Dragon Stones. You're gonna wear out the hype of the LRs? The hype of the LRs kind of got worn out, you know, when they released 2 of them in a Dokkan banner as it was. A URTN and get Chaozu. Alright, we may have to, I guess, drop the Undead Warriors. Frieza just doesn't want to play today. The fuck am I doing? I am refreshing the screen. What the fuck are you doing? I give it 2 more refreshes. Yeah, next time on Dragon Ball Z. Next time. Next time. JX refreshed the screen. But the screen lagged. Will the lag finish? Or will he be able to scroll and find the Frieza? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Alright, I'm thinking we're gonna have to do... Well, I was originally gonna do fusions anyway, so... Fuck it. Try extreme... Hunter, you're asking me to find a cooler. We can't even find the Revive Warriors Frieza. What do you think the chances of me finding an extreme cooler are? Come on now. That's crazy talk. Oh, that's right. I almost have my Go Tanks. That's right, because he was an SA-10. It's like, both these guys are pretty close to max. Why aren't they? Go Tanks Super Saiyan. Go Tanks Normal, Go Tanks Super Saiyan, and Go Tanks Super Saiyan 3. And both their dads fused. And both their dads fused. And both their dads fused. Well, one of them's the dad and the grandpa fused. Gets a little weird. And if I ignored you, I apologize. Like, yeah. My chat reading skills are very subpar. Alright. Let's see what my little Fuji Woojis can do against the mighty category team. I actually remember having some trouble with the Gogeta fight. Yeah, shit. Go. Yeah, I guess it does have quite a few good tanks cards. It helps because, I mean, a lot of the fan base would be aimed at children, and Go Tanks is literally 2 children. So, it helps them, you know, relate to the characters better. I only put a Frieza ID, nothing special. That's alright, man. I would have had to actually, you know, go to the friends list, add the person. Nobody wants to wait through all that crap. Saving your stones? Wait, for who? On Global? I'm like, if you're saving your stones on JP right now, I don't know what you're saving your stones for, because... I don't even know what's coming after this. The game's been hyper broken now. Yeah, for Global, though, yeah, feel free to save away. I mean, if Super Saiyan 3 Broly doesn't tickle your fancy. How long until Vegeta drops from now? Pretty much as it always has been. It hasn't really changed too much, but you could expect about 5 to 6 months waiting. Counter it, do it! Is it what you're looking for? Take it! I mean, new Super Vegito XD. People have too much of a boner for Vegito. I don't think he's bad, but man, Vegeta needs more love. And that, God, remember we actually got Gogeta's 18-key ult off? That was such a beautiful super attack. Oh, God. I wish every super attack in the game would be like that. I know it never will be, but that was just gorgeous to watch. Try to bait us with that trash banner by throwing Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on that banner and not play it, we good. Hey, maybe you get lucky. Maybe they'll throw a Dokkan version of a card on the banner, and then they'll have to change it and refund everyone's stones. It amazes me that mistakes like that happen too, because it tells me that the person they have making the banner actually doesn't know what the characters are. They're just being told to do something in a specific way, because they're moving the cards themselves to make the banner. Like, you're creating it, you physically are doing it. So you would catch it, but they're kind of like handing it off to people who, I guess, the arts department are like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. So they're told what to do, and they do it, and it's like, that was wrong. It's the wrong version of Broly. Let's see, let's have Gogeta counter Gogeta. That sounds about right. Oh yeah, it's been that way forever. The appeal to the game to begin with was just the fact that it was like really actually fun to like try different character combinations and teams with Dragon Ball Z characters. But that was many eons ago. Now we're at the point it's like, who cares about that crap anymore? Here's the next strong thing. Just sale for the Chinese New Year? Yeah, it's possible for at least JP versions of some of these games. What I think about Barlot? He's alright. He's a good filler in here, at least. Because he's one of the few of those, fusion-type characters, outside of, like, the very specific fusion banner, that actually Dokkans into something. It's ridiculous, man. Gogeta must have one more face. Yeah, he has to have another face. It's like, I remember Gogeta wrecking the crap out of me the first time I did this. I'm just bending him over. And I don't really get... Man, I always feel bad for Apple players. I just don't get why you guys have to keep changing, like, stores and apps and all this stuff all the time. Hey, hey! Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's ultimate forms here. Get that guy here with the guitar right now. Even now that gets right because all units are completely useless. Yeah. And even when they don't get useless anymore, you get things like Super Saiyan 3 Goku who gets Z Streamed Awakened. Then a week later you get LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Choices Bandai makes sometimes are always very bizarre to me. It's sort of like a, it's like a prisoner situation. It's like, they give you like a scrap and like a shred of light, and you reach for it. It's like, Z Awaken that Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This is what I've been needing! Finally! Then a week later, like, look at this new one. Like, just starts the chain all over again. Oh, wow, damn. Didn't realize the final form of Gogeta would just roll over like that. Omega. Alright, so you gotta be Omega Shinron. And then Ultimate Strength Gohan, Revived Warrior Frieza, and Goku. Category leaders. One's with Goku. Fuck. I actually don't... Who was the first Goku fight? Have to revive Frieza. Like Super Vegito, maybe? Oh, it is Super Vegeta, alright. I just saw Goku hanging out there, I'm like, hey, bud. Wow. That actually is a lot further than I imagined, though, at least for Boss Rush. If they pushed all the way to Super Vegito. Unless they skipped somebody along the way. I don't think they did. Alright, cool. I'm hoping we get extra stones for the first log on the Chinese New Year and Global. I want to pull for Super Vegito. Yeah, all power to it. I barely even log into Global. I do it out of like a, really a necessity, but more like a curiosity at this point. Deal-Off Chess is here to offer you a brand new deal that will fuck you over even harder than you possibly imagined. It's a God Key category lead before Dokkaning UI Goku. Yeah, Ultra Instinct Goku and Kefla were very interesting additions. Dokkan cards without actually Dokkaning. I think it's the lack of communication that always like baffles me with things like that, because it's just like, here's this brand shiny new card that we made within a couple seconds. Because, like, it just happened in the show, so we don't have a Dokkan ready, I guess. So here's the card, but it doesn't Dokkan in anything. It's like, oh, okay. Thanks, Bandai. I mean, I guess Kefla's okay, because she's her own banner. She's not really like a Dokkan exclusive thing, but I'm pretty sure UI Goku was a Dokkan exclusive, so there isn't much to get away with him. What's a Jill? Is this a glitch? Oh my god, it's so... Yeah, Super 17 would have been almost a year ago. Because when it came out in JP, duping was still a thing. And I did a multi-video with Violet. And then right after Super 17 happened, I believe duping was banned shortly after that, because I believe the next cards that come out were either Angel Goku or Gogeta and Janemba, because then duping was banned right around before Gogeta and Janemba. Damn, that was almost a full year ago. Where does the time go? I'm new at Dokkan. Have any advice? Depends on what cards you have, what teams you're using, etc. I mean, without sounding like a prick about it, it's like, I guess just get lucky. I can't... Oh, I guess that's Omega's mechanic. That's right, yeah, you can't move some people. Learn type advantages, learn passives, learn leader skills. Passive and leader skills, mostly. That helps a lot. Stop before it's too late.
It's my advice, kid. Get out now while you can. Just run. Run as far as you can. Run now!
You know, I know most of you are watching for Dokkan, but I've been having this thought. I'm about to do my third playthrough of Bloodborne, which is going to basically give me the Platinum Medal in Bloodborne, because I'll have completed other trophies to get Platinum. Would you all be interested in watching a stream of me Platinuming Bloodborne? And feel free to say no. Born of the blood. Made men by the blood. You cannot move Gogeta by the blood. Pokebat said yes. That's one yes. That's all I needed. Thank God. Now if everybody's mad at me, I can be like, Pokebat's told me to do it. Guy with an extremely long name. I'd watch it. Fire Emblem is really good. You should play that. If you're referring to Fire Emblem Heroes, I do play it. I'll make it looking like a guy pop out of the bushes out of you.
I gotcha.
Nice. I'd rather watch Bad Rats. I don't know how Brobit started that meme, but it's like officially a meme at this point. I cannot escape the Bad Rats. Dun 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 dun. Count Chocula is here. Even sounds like we're on a haunted level right now. Question is when? The Bloodborne one would be very soon. Days, if not even sooner than that. The last thing I'm going to do for Bloodborne is basically, since I have all the weapons now, all the defense, I'll have to defeat the Blood Moon present since I have both endings now. I have the normal ending, I have the one where you defeat the guys ending, so the third run would be defeat the Blood present, so it'll be a full run of the game, including the Old Gods DLC, which I haven't done anything yet, but I don't need it for Platinum, so I was going to save that for stream anyways. And then the very last boss to kill would be the Blood Moon presents, which will give me the Platinum trophy. Count Chocolat? Does it? I mean, look at him. He's like, he's holding his invisible cape. He's like, meh.
I am Omega Shenron.
Or as his GT voice would say, I am Omega Shenron. Yes, Old Hunter, not Old Gods. Sorry. I got Warcraft on the brain. To be fair, there pretty much are old gods in that game. Freaking Cthulhu's hanging off the wall everywhere. God damn, there's this chalice dungeon I'm in, like a defiled chalice, that cuts my HP in half, makes me super weak, and it's making me fight one of those Cthulhu monsters in this enclosed environment where I can take 2 hits and I instantly die. It just makes me want to cry. What's hap- Oh crap! Fusion Hub, baby! I forgot we had these guys! The man is here! Step back! Sorry, ask your question again in a second here. I forgot we had him. Yeah, Omega? What's up? Oh, dude, we gotta kill him in style, man. I gotta see that beautiful ult. No, Omega, it's my turn. I'm even slowing this crap down. Dude, I love this ult. This thing's just pure joy to watch. I'm ergoting right now. My fucks given, 0, bitch. Dead. I love how they do it too, just like in the movie. Doesn't even touch you, just watches you die. Now that's how you get killed, man. Woo! Skyrim needs to die? I agree with that one. Where's my child support? I was so happy when I pulled... Alright, so what was somebody asking me about? JX? Who do you... Let's see. Who did you do a duel summon with Super 17 when Super 17 came out? Just asking. Violet. Violet Booney. She's a good friend of mine. Have you done anything in the Valentine's event so far? No. Somebody asked me something about Bloodborne with a Chalice dungeon. Sorry, man. I lost your question in the flood. One of the final things I have to do for Platinum anyways is I have to get to the final Chalice dungeon to defeat the, I guess the Queen of Yarnum or something like that. It's just the lady, the chick wearing like a bride's dress you see everywhere. Let's speed this shit back up. I'm almost to her, but I think the last thing I have to do is defeat that defiled dungeon I was talking about. Ugh, thing's a nightmare. I almost broke my PS4. Especially when the Maglodon jumps in the air. I can't see where he's landing. He lands directly on top of me. Instantly kills me. This ult seems generic to me. Well, you're generic. Got him. Look, man. I'm not impressed by much. So let me be impressed by little things, even if they suck to you. Let me have my moment. At JX. I molted on Vegito and got a Jill Godku. The one damn card I need on global. Like, come on, man. You needed a Jill Godku? What? JX, something funny happened last night. I made a new Japan account and pulled LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku and LR Trunks back-to-back, both from singles off the ticket banner. God damn. Either you're lying to me, or you need to share that luck around. One doesn't simply just pull 2 LRs off a ticket banner. I always wondered, too, there's people out there who have to pull LRs who don't know their LRs, and they're like, is this card good? They accidentally bob it or something. I just want to be there for when that happens. Yeah, the transformation music is a little weird. I'm going to say, like, it's not bad weird, it's just, like, the way the mechanics work a little odd. Well, we fought Gohan Unleashed to now fight Gohan Unleashed. I wonder who's coming after this. Do you think UI's Awakening will be? Maybe 90%? Yeah, probably something like that. That's also wishful thinking, assuming he will awaken. I personally am going to say that Ultra Instinct Goku will awaken when they actually release Jiren's card at last, and then sort of like dual thing again, something like that. Not 100% of the specifics of it, but it just feels like that's when he's going to actually awaken if he does.
Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, that's easy. Wow. I got a 100% LR Vegito off a reroll. Oh. It's like, what? Oh, that's right. Dude, we could do a full set of rolls on that account that guy gave me, that I tweeted about. I think he had 200-something stones, like he hasn't even used yet. Not only with all the story stones, but just for fun, we could just do 4 multi-summons on it. I might even just give it away to somebody. Just casually gives me his account with a 100% Rose on it and a 75% Vegito. I couldn't pull either of them in thousands of stones. I'm just like, I hate you. Oh, whoa, whoa, that's a bad Gotenks to be ulting. This is gonna hurt. Oh, shit. Yeah, Gotenks, you, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, God, are we gonna die? We're gonna die. Wow, I was not watching who I was using to block. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Let's see, we're only an hour and 30 in this? Alright. I'll leave you with 2 options. We could either try it again and beat it, or I can do 4 multi-summons on that account I was just telling you about. Which do you want? Andre, do it now! Also, I don't know if you guys have played this Opera Omnia Final Fantasy game, but, like, it is super addicting. Summons, multi-summons, summons on the summons. My only downside is I know when I go to this account to do it, it's gonna pull the LR, and I'm gonna be like, I hate myself. Alrighty. So if you don't know the story, some guy earlier today just... Apparently he has a better account, so he gave me his other account. So, in my long laundry list of accounts, I have a new one now. And I was looking at it like, oh, let's see how decent it is, and I'll show you. It's basically a fresh account too, which baffles me. We'll open Nox number 2 here and close Nox number 1. Play as the Black Panther. Oh wow, that's my dream. Playing as the Black Panther. How'd they know? Ever since I was a little white boy, I dreamed of being a dark Black Panther. Alright, I believe his account would be the first one. The second one's a different account. A hidden account I don't show to the public. A mystery account. Yasha! Is the music muted on this one? I might have muted that. I'll just turn it back on. It's a little quiet than I remember. Secret rare. Yep. I believe this is the correct one. Alrighty. So, like, one thing to notice too immediately. Notice too, the starter Goku Valentine's 18 thing you get for a brand new player still there. And the single summon thing you could do one time for the Goku thing still here. I'll turn the sound on real quick because the quiet's actually kind of irking me out. There we go. It's like, this a little too quiet for me. It's like, hello? I haven't been able to volume check this, obviously, so if I'm too loud or it's too loud, just let me know. But, so, you see that. All that account crap's still there. Basically, it's a brand new account. So, obviously, I'm guessing somebody used mods to get the Gohan. Then we have all the Kais. Wait. This is not the right account. I lied to everybody. This was the right account. The only reason I know that is because that account I was just showing you is also a brand new account, but it has LR Rose completed in it. So I was doing something with that because someone gave it to me. So I was setting it up to do like a giveaway thing. Oh, it's quite good. Both of them are very good. It's just the one with Rose on it I've been playing around with personally just to screw around with. Alright, so this one. Kind of the same deal. Yep, the single summon's still there too. But it's just like he just tosses it over to me like he hasn't used any of the Kais. I'm like, okay. All the Grand Kais are still there. I'm like, cool. And it's like I did some summons. So he has a Rainbow Rose, a 75% Vegito. He looks like he has the 17 lead, the Omega lead, the Broly lead, the Cooler lead, Goku's lead, Vegeta's lead, Gohan, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks' lead, Majin Buu's leads down here, and this Z Awakening Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I'm like, why would you just drop this account on someone just for no reason? I'm like, alright. I'm like, hell, I'll take it. If I pull an LR on this, it's suddenly a top tier account. Alright, so we would get 5 multi-summons with 200 stones, I believe, because we get a free one. So who are we rolling for in this account? Up. Up is not a thing. Vegito. Oh, I guess we're doing Vegito. Alrighty. So Vegito would be down one. Oh, apparently he did one summon on this. Cool, I just noticed there's a 2 on there. That was a good choice on that. With the transfer stuff up a minute after summons? Ha! No. I didn't say I would give it away. We'll have to see how generous I'm feeling later. Yeah, we got him previously. Hey, Yajirobe! Tough guy, Vegeta. Check out my Wolf-Fang Fist! Hey! Angry Boo. Yep. Oh, god damn it! Alright. I can't bash... Okay, so this account now has another category leader. I honestly kind of wish JX would have gotten this. I can't complain, though, because we had that, like, really amazing multi-summon, but I really need that Vegito. What the hell is... Oh, yeah. The original Kaioken Goku. Oh, that was a tech-type card that made him? Odd. Hey there, new player! Come do a single summon for one of these amazing SSRs! Like, friend, this account can create things that most people can't create now. I don't think we need the single summon guy, but I appreciate it. I actually haven't had a chance to really look at the Goku art. It's not too bad. God damn. This thing honestly just has almost all the category leads. Like, if the rolls go right on this, this could be a high tier account. That's true, I have 100% Gogeta already, so I can complain a little bit. I don't think I could have pulled that Vegito on that banner anyways, though, because I think he's only on the Vegito one. There he is. I haven't seen 19 yet.
I'm here to absorb all of your energy.
Ever since they made that farmable SSR Great Saiyaman Gohan finally, I no longer have to collect these. Very happy about that. Dodoria! Wow! Everybody's favorite pink, the hell is Dodoria exactly? It's like if Sonic the Hedgehog turned pink and just got really fat. Ooh, that's the tricky Omega. As you see Omega and you think SSR, but nope, he's standing on a rock. That waifu Bulma? My god, is every card in the game on this damn banner, even the waifus? Just in time for Valentine's Day. Now I won't be alone. I did do summons on my main account. I did one summon, and I actually got far from cucked. I think I cucked the game. Alright, so 1 SSR that one, but, can't consider Bulma a win.
Oh boy, time for that freebie multi-summon.
1 bot, Super Saiyan, BAM! Super Saiyan 1. 2. Alright. We got some fuckboy Gohan. I mean, tracksuit Gohan. Sorry, we can't curse on YouTube anymore. Evil YouTube, please come in. I don't even know what that Yamcha's based off of, but I guess at some point he used the Kamehameha, probably Dragon Ball. There's 19 again. Never far behind. There was a time that I collected all of these SR Raccoons and all the SR points of the Ginyu Force because I thought having all of them in SA10 was cute. And then I realized I could have most of them at probably SA50 by now. So the cuteness wore off, sadly. Angry Boo's still okay, just because he can Dokkan into Kid Buu, who could be used for SA fodder, so it's not terrible. Tien's also decent because of the new support Tiens. That's the original Goten. And the upgraded Trunks. Yeah, this sounds about right for a free multi-summon. It's free, guys! Look, you got Tagoma! Not a single SR. Aren't you feeling grateful? I am, game. 2 to go. Attack Goku's decent. 7% attack, defense, and SA. Where to go? And below 50% HP, gains an additional 50. Yeah, but it's conditional. I hate conditional effects. I knew they weren't going to be that amazing anyways, because they're like the filler banner cards. The OG Goku you start with most of the time. Yeah! Ah! And here's the old ugly version of that Vegeta's card art. It would be really fun if we actually pull the updated Vegeta of that one in the same pull. Yamcha, wasn't that when he killed one of the Cybermen? Was it? Did he use the Kamehameha to kill a Cyberman? Possibly. Ugly Drew art. Rocking out with your R's out. Ooh. Bojack's henchman. The same Bojack henchman. Bandai, dude. I don't know how I feel about getting the same R Bojack henchman twice in a row. Ooh, Android 17. And an even... My god. What a terrible pull. Yikes. Alright, give it like 1-2 seconds. Potato 2, potato 3, potato. Started off so nice too. We just turned into this. Last one. The good thing is, I could still farm a crap load of stones in this account later. Oh yeah, Spoba bitch.
Hey look, Yamu! That energy, it's him! Let's go. Right!
Ah, Arqui. We've gotten, I think, almost all the R's available in the game. I've always wanted a collection of all those beautiful R cards. There's opposing Trunks, there's opposing Qui, now there's opposing Gohan. There's the same... How are we pulling duplicate R cards? How does that happen? Wow. Well, at least we got one final SSR. Woo! That was painful to watch. That was painful to do. That started off so nice, too, and then it just devolved. I don't know what happened towards the end there. Yikes. Alright, let's see. We're at about 2 hours. We'll call it good for the stream here. In a couple hours, we'll start it up again, and we'll do the remainder of the boss rush I have to do on my main account, and then we'll do some more summons there. So, thanks all for watching. It was nice seeing all of you again. I hope you all enjoyed the new layout and all the pretty stuff. It was nice talking with all of you. All that jazz, yada yada. I'll see you guys next time. Remember to join the JX Flying Rocket Cougar Club. Hit that like button, smash that like button, crush that like button. while you're at it, like, comment, subscribe, donate, you know, the whole YouTube spaz. But until then, guys, deuces.